Hi Omwasa, welcome back to my channel. Today I came with a tutorial of how I created this dewy look for my bride chini. First off, I cleaned my bride's face with a baby wipe. After that, I went in with my The Alba First serum. I love this serum, by the way. After that, I went in with my snail mucin Cosrx. This is the essence. For my bridal job, I always like to introduce a lot of moisture to my bride's skin. These have worked for me over the years. So after the essence, I went in with my moisturizer. This particular moisturizer is called EMBROYOLLISE. I'm applying this under her eyes. Sometimes I use it for all over the face, but for today's look, I applied my EMBROYOLLISE just under the eyes. After that, I went in with my foundation. For today's look, I actually use 3 foundation. One is House Lab, the other one is Huda Beauty, and the third foundation I use for this look is Charlotte Tilbury. I mixed these 3 foundations together to get this shade. So using my brush, I'm distributing the product all over her face. After that, I use my beauty blender to seal this foundation. Then I went ahead to apply my concealer. The concealer I used is going to be listed on the description box, but I think I used that. And for the process of this video, I noticed that the tart is a little lighter than her complexion, so I had to tone it down with the same foundation I used all over her face. Always remember that the key to a flawless makeup look is by your ability to blend. After blending her under eyes, I went ahead and I applied the same concealer on her forehead and the bridge of her nose. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. If today is your first time on my channel, please do not make it your last. Thank you. With my black opal stick foundation in the shade Beautiful Bronze, I'm going to be contouring her forehead and her cheek. I'm going to make sure the foundation is evenly distributed where I need it to be placed. After that, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and make sure I blend this contour properly to blend with the highlight colors. Using the same foundation, I'm going to be contouring her nose. I'm going to apply this foundation from the high point of her nose to give her nose a slimmer look. After placing the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the nose with my beauty blender. And always do remember to blend in your nose contour into your eyebrow so that the line can disappear. After that, I went in with my cream blush. The blush I use for this tutorial is the Rare Beauty liquid blush. I'm still blending it out using the same beauty blender I used for the contour. Like I said earlier, always remember to blend in your liquid products, because if you don't blend in well, by the time you start adding your setting powders, you have a lot of harsh lines. So after going back to blending my under eye, I had to go back to readjust the nose contour. After that, I made sure that the under eyes are properly blended before adding in my setting powder. The setting powder I used for this tutorial is the Mera Cosmetics setting powder in the shade Ginger. I honestly feel like using this triangular buffer blenders blends the under eye more better than using the damp beauty blender. So after setting her under eyes and her T-zones, I went ahead to use my MAC Studio Fix powder to set her whole face. If today is your first time on my channel, please do not make it your last. Do give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. After setting the whole face, I had to go ahead and apply my powdered blush. The blush I'm using for this tutorial is the SME Beauty. I think this is owned by a Nigerian makeup artist called Beyonce. These blushes are quite pigmented. I just got them and I like the outcome. I like the fact that they're true to their shades. Pink is showing pink, orange is showing orange, like some other blushes I've used in the past. So next is eyebrow, which I've done off camera. Now I'm starting off with the eye look. I started off by applying a brown eyeshadow as my base. After that, I smoked the side of her eyes using a black eyeshadow. After that, I went in with my beauty blender to make sure that the eyeshadow is properly blended before I went ahead to apply the base. The base is a champagne gold pigment which I got from England Cosmetics. For this video or for this tutorial, I actually used two eyeshadows. One is a pigment and one is an eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is from England Cosmetics. And the pigment I used for this look is from Luster's Cosmetics. Before I went ahead to apply my pigment, I wanted to create a very sharp, lifting look. So that's why I use the edge of my razor blade to create that sharp crease at the side of her crease. You will notice that my video became a little blurry from here. It's due to the fact that my bride was on a video call with her sister in the United States, and there's no how I'm going to tell the sister to stop recording because I'm doing a tutorial. So you guys should bear with me. So this is me applying the glitter glue before I went ahead to apply the pigment. After eyeshadow application, it was time for me to line her eyes, but before that I had to go ahead and apply my mascara. The essence of applying my mascara first was to take out the excess drop off of the pigments on her natural lashes. I went ahead to line her eyes using my tequila gel liner in the shade black. After lining her eyes, I went ahead to pop those lashes that gave this eye look a new dimension. Now I'm going ahead to dust off the excess setting powder under her eyes before I blend her whole face. I went in to touch up on the blush and the contour, applied my cream glow or glow balm. This is from the brand Emesmetics. This has actually became a staple in my makeup box. Advise you, if you can afford this and you live in Nigeria, this is a good buy. I went ahead to apply my mascara under her lashes or on her lower lashes. I'm repeating the process on the other part of her eyes. This is the event coordinator trying to let us know the time and to hurry up for the main event. Now I'm applying an orange lipstick as my base. This is not the lipstick that we're going to be using for this look. I just used it as a base. Then I'm going ahead to apply a peach lip stain on the top of that orange base. After that, I went ahead to blend out the orange, or to blend in the pink on the orange. Now I'm lining with a brown lip liner and I'm blending it out to have like a more seamless outcome. So guys, this is the final look. We have come to the end of this tutorial. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and share my video. I'm going to show some clips of my bride's outfit. This was her first outfit, and the next slide is with her husband. Her husband is gorgeous. They're going to have like very cute kids, and the next slide is just a clip from the whole photo section with her husband and her shapey girls. If you enjoyed this video, I'm going to see you in my next video. Do have an amazing holiday. Bye. Mwah.